The northeast of Brazil is beautiful, but this is not the reality. According to UNICEF, in Brazil, at least 32 million girls and boys, a total of 63% of all of the kids in Brazil, they live in poverty in its various dimensions. Poverty because of income, education, child labor, housing, water, sanitation, and lack of information. Childhood and teenager poverty, it goes beyond just financial income. Being out of school, living in precarious housing, lacking access to water and sanitation, not having adequate nutrition, engaging in child labor, and lacking access to information are deprivations that result in children and adolescents experiencing multidimensional poverty. The northeast and the north regions of Brazil are the most affected by child poverty. More than 51% of the population of the northeast of Brazil lives in poverty, with many families living on as little as $1.90. This is about $60 a month. Child labor includes girls who are brought from the countryside to the capitals to work in domestic labor and houses, prostitution, landfills, drug trafficking, markets, transportations of goods, selling products on the streets, and so on and so forth. A very heartbreaking thing. Maranhão, the state in the northeast of Brazil, it has the highest rate of domestic child labor in the entire Brazilian northeast. This is the state that I went to the first time in 2014. I went to preach a conference. I saw children on the street. I saw girls, 7, 8 years old, prostituting themselves because they were hungry. I looked very closely at what I saw, and I could not sleep for about 4 months. I wept, I cried, and it tore my heart to pieces. And that's when God said to me, you choose to feel the pain that I feel for these children and do something about it, or to close your heart from this pain and do nothing about it. And I chose until today to be willing to feel the pain of these suffering children. This is why we from Brazilian Kids Care, we will never stop pouring our lives and our love into these children through building outreach projects and orphanages. Today, Brazilian Kids Care is present in 5 states, creating orphanages and after-school programs to care for children and teenagers in situations of vulnerability. The orphanages provide a home and protection when many of these children and adolescents need to be separated from the family of origin. But on the other hand, our after-school programs and projects, they are where children can come after school hours. They get clothing, they get food, they get healthy, nutritional food, and they learn the academics, they learn about Jesus and the gospel. And this is where we invest into our future. If we Christians do not take an action, who will? After all, today's children is our future of tomorrow.